Hello, welcome back to my channel Watchlist by Miss C. Those who are new, this channel is all about true events, be it murder, mystery, conspiracy theories, secret societies, cults, horror events, and much more. Subscribe to my channel, I really need your guys' support. I'm also covering the Idaho murder case. Visit the channel to know more. Excuse my voice, I'm not feeling well. Our today's video is about the conspiracy theory revolving around the death of Diana. Lady Diana, Princess of Wales, died 25 years ago at the age of 36 after a car crash in the Pont de l'Alma tunnel in Paris. Her death sparked so many conspiracy theories. Many criticized the royal family and the British government for her death. The three main questions the conspiracy theorists have raised for years are: Number 1. Why did the ambulance take so long to get to the hospital? Number 2. Why did the emergency responders clear the tunnel so quickly? It was a crime scene. Why the hell? And number 3. Why were the surveillance cameras not working? And was Diana alive after the car crash? What were her last words? We all know that Diana knew too much, just like Marilyn Monroe. She knew the secrets of many famous people. She even kind of foresaw her own death. She supposedly wrote a letter to her former butler, Paul Burrell, which read, "My husband is planning an accident in my car." And allegedly Diana's spiritual advisor claimed to have warned her brakes would be tampered with. Before her death, in an interview with BBC, Diana claimed that those within the royal household see her as a threat. What did she know? And why were they afraid of her? Let's go back to the night of August 31st, 1997. Diana enjoyed an amazing last dinner with her boyfriend Dodi Al-Fayed. She then entered the Mercedes, hiding from the paparazzi. 4 people were in the car: a driver, a bodyguard, the princess, and her boyfriend. And behind their car were motorcycles and 2 cars with paparazzi in them. Seconds later, there was a huge crash like an explosion, and Diana's dying body laid trapped in a crumpled wreck of Mercedes. It is said that the driver was heavily drunk and the car was overspeeding. It got out of control and hit the 13th pillar of the tunnel. Driver and Dodi immediately died, but Diana and the bodyguard were still alive. Rescuers had to cut through the roof of the car to get the victims out. Now, the main point is, the accident occurred at around 12:25 a.m. and Diana reached hospital at around 2 a.m., 1.5 hours later. She could have been saved easily, but she was left there to die. She was conscious enough to ask about Dodi first. So, at 2 a.m., she arrives at the hospital, bleeding heavily from the chest, and then she goes into cardiac arrest. Doctors try to revive her with 2 hours of chest massage, but then at 4 a.m., Diana is declared dead. Guys, this all is so messed up. She was alive. Why didn't the ambulance reach early? Why was she taken to the hospital so late? Why was her driver so drunk? Why was the car overspeeding? Why the crime scene was opened to the people so quickly? Literally within 1 hour they cleared everything and opened the tunnel for public, thus contaminating the crime scene. So many questions. This all is so ridiculous. I'm sure something happened with Diana inside the ambulance. She was all alone, fighting for herself, but in the end she lost. She was afraid for her life and her fear became the reality. One emergency responder stated, "When I arrived, her eyes were open and she was conscious." "My God, what's happened?" Diana asked. I massaged her heart and a few seconds later she started breathing again. It was a relief, of course. To be honest, I thought she would live. As far as I knew, when she was in the ambulance, she was alive and I expected her to live. But I found out later she had died in hospital. It was very upsetting. As I told you guys earlier, something happened with Diana in the ambulance. Someone killed her. So, who was targeted, Dodi or Diana? Obviously Diana, because Dodi was already dead, so killing Diana was the main aim. That's why all these ridiculous things were set up. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you.